and welcome. I'm Nicole Tyson and you're watching I'm Making It Happen. And today we are outside of Ultra Nutrition located in Christiansted, St. Croix. We're going to be able to talk to Wilbur and Bianca Francis and find out how they've been able to make it happen. Bianca helped herself lose 90 pounds and then turned it into a business. Let's find out how she's able to do that. Come on, let's go. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
For being
Thank you.
here today. And this place is so beautiful. I mean, this is really nice. This is a nice setup.
Thank you.
You lost 90 pounds. So tell me how your journey started and how we even got to this beautiful location.
Well, I was introduced to Herbalife about 6 years ago after the birth of my son. I was almost 100 pounds overweight. I needed a change. I had some health issues, and I was very young. So my mom introduced me to the products. I started on the products. I saw awesome results. I lost over 72 pounds within about 4 or 5 months, and then went on to losing the 90 pounds. I was a consumer of the products, lover of the products, stayed on the products, but I was not interested in the business at the time. I was gainfully employed. I was comfortable. So I wasn't looking for like a second job. I wasn't really interested in network marketing. And I was brought up in more of a traditional household, which was like, go to college, get a job, get married. Yeah. And that's pretty much what I was doing. But then after the birth of my second child, my daughter, I wanted more free time. Okay. And then, with a husband and kids and work, I didn't have that. So I kind of went into a depression. Started to do the business very part-time. Within 1 month, I saw what was possible, so I resigned from my full-time job.
So how did you push you to depression, though? Because sometimes when individuals are depressed, they're not able to do anything.
It was more of a depression because I felt like I lost a lot of time with my son, being that within less than 6 weeks after I had him, I went back to work, to the workforce, and I missed a lot. I missed out on a lot, and I didn't want to go through the same thing with my daughter. I didn't want to miss out on too much.
So the motivation was the freedom that could be had with starting your own
exactly
business. Okay.
And doing the business opportunity, being able to work from anywhere.
Okay. So Wilbur, what's your story?
As she mentioned, she was into the whole depressed with having to go back to work and having to miss out on family time and everything else. And these nutrition clubs, what they are really, they're a hub just for happiness. Every lunchtime I used to come and pick her up, we'd do lunch together.
Aww.
And we went into a nutrition club one day, and just the aliveness in there, just the vibe that was in there, she fell in love with it, and she was like, babe, everybody in here is so happy. Mm-hmm. And then we spoke about it, we went back the next day, and it was the same thing, My wife was like, I think I want to do this. I have a place where I could be happy all the time. I could get away from the stress. I could be able to have more free time. We could do a whole lot more together. And from there, we kind of just ventured into it, Okay. And that's pretty much how it took off.
So your motivation was having her happy.
Right.
That's pretty awesome.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, he's smart.
I said yes to the business in November
of 2013.
And December, I quit my job. And February 2014, I opened up Ultra Nutrition.
Wow.
It wasn't hard choosing a place because the building actually had belonged to my great-grandmother. And it was passed down to my mom. I spoke to him and I said, listen, we have this. We can invest, it's gonna be mine. So what better to make an investment in yourself? And we did.
So what did you see in that first month? Was that the potential of you earning more faster if you did it full time, or did you just quickly earn a lot of money that made you feel like you could quit?
Well, I did earn a substantial amount that made me see, again, like I said, what was possible if I did it full time. Okay. But it was just, I got a lot of customers. And I didn't have the time working part-time to kind of deal with it. Okay. So I figured this is the best venue to do is just to do a nutrition club and do it full-time. And that way I can capitalize on all the people walking in and being able to, be on their time instead of them on my time.
So I know this is a positive business, making people feel happy and the energy and synergy, like you said. Have you experienced any difficulties in the business?
I haven't seen any, and it's because, like I said, I'm a product of the product, so people are able to see a before and after. So it's not much convincing, like, these products work. And it's not just weight loss products, but because there's so much local results, and it's not just I'm showing them something that's like textbook, it's not much convincing. So I wouldn't say I had any struggles. It's just basically learning a routine in terms of like following up with customers. That's the only thing that I had to really work on, and I had to just remember, what I felt as a customer versus a coach. I had to fall back and remember the struggles I had in learning, again, the discipline and the consistency.
In terms of the time, so you get to spend more time with your family and your children, and the youngest one?
Yes, I open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. So when I close, I pick up my son from school, my daughter from school, we do homework, and we get to go to the park, we get to hang out, ice cream dates, movie dates. After I close, I'm on their time, and then when they go to bed, then I do the second part of the business, which is just following up with customers. It's a great feeling being able to spend a lot of time with them, and growing that bond with my kids, because I felt like I lost that with my son while working, since I was always tired.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And with kids so small, you have to have a lot of energy, and I didn't. But now I'm so energized, not only because of the products, but because I have time to rest.
So we have some shots here, right?
Yes.
We were gonna take some shots. So it's clear. Oh, we have Angel come in. So you can come. You wanna sit in? Angel said he wanna be a part of it too. And so we have some shots that they said we're gonna take, but it's not a shot which you might every day think it is. It's explain what this is.
This is Herbalife Aloe, and what it is a herbal aloe concentrate, and it's mango flavored. So what Herbalife does is they extract the laxative component, so it won't send you to the restroom, but it allows your body to retain the nutrients of the aloe plant. Because we all know aloe has wonderful properties, but consuming aloe raw, you get rid of the bad and the good. So this allows your body to absorb all the nutrients, as well as soothing the digestive system. Yeah, so it's.
So do we take it in one gulp, or what is it?
You can sip it, you can shot it. I have customers who just shot it, but
you sip it or shot it?
I just shot it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to shot it. So that's to Ultra Nutrition and making it happen. Oh,
How was that?
it is great. Tastes really sweet and nice. That's like how I like it. But you're a pro. I had to do a couple gulps. You just did it one time. Do you get any smoothies or shakes?
Well, I get some shakes.
Yeah. Which one is your favorite?
The green one.
The green one? Okay, what's that one called?
Mint chocolate.
Ooh, okay. Nice. So that's a great segue to trying your shakes.
Awesome. We have our Sheykh Bar. This is where a lot of conversation happens.
This is
where yes, you get all the nutrients in your body, and my customers love to stand here and talk to me all morning, and I love it. So this is where conversation happens.
So which one is this one?
This one is actually a mix of two different shakes. You have the cookies and cream and the dulce de leche. So this one is called caramel sundae, and it's just a mixture.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're
It's very tasty. It's very nice.
Yes, filling.
So what's the nutritional value?
So you have your protein. You have 24 grams of protein, 27 of the essential vitamins and minerals that a healthy body needs to function. Also fiber, low sugars, so diabetics can take it. That's one of the questions that a lot of people have. So it's low in sugar. You have moderate amount of carbs and stuff. So people who are counting calories, it's very low calorie, but it's nutrition filled. And you can see we have a board that tells you what comparison is in the shakes in regards to protein.
How would this help me gain weight?
So this is a meal. So you would actually take this with like your snack 2 to 3 times a day with your meals. So of course, it's healthy living. So your meals should be healthy. You'll take 3 healthy meals and 2 to 3 healthy shakes.
Oh, okay, so it's an addition to.
In addition to.
So those who are trying to lose weight, but they were just.
Replace.
Okay,
So they'll replace 2 meals with 2 shakes. And then 1 healthy, colorful meal, of course, snacks, and a lot of water. I have a little display here, which seems to catch everyone's eye. This is actually a Happy Meal from McDonald's. And this was purchased on May 30th, 2014.
Oh, this is a real.
That's real.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yes.
It's still there.
And, you know, some kids look to eat it still.
Are you serious?
But yeah, this catches
This looks like fake.
but it's real. You can touch it.
You get it?
Yeah.
Oh God, that is hard. Like, that's crazy.
And this is what people consume.
Oh my God, the fries are.
For those people
can't break it.
that eat fries, you find fries in your cars months after, and it still looks good.
So you're saying we're eating really unhealthy? I
Yes.
stopped eating this a long time ago. So what's up with the Coke? Because my mother loves Coke, and I'm trying to get her off, and she gets me into the Coke thing because she drinks
Oh
it.
gosh, these drinks are, you know, not only high calories, but they're packed with sugars. So like the Monster drink, which is, you know, everyone's drinking it to boost energy, it has over 100 grams of sugar.
Ideally, it'll be like, you'll be picturing like, say 100 of those little bags inside of this can.
Wow.
Basically.
So
what it
that's
is.
really just getting a sugar charge. That's
Right,
all that's
right.
happening.
This is the evaluation room. So when I make appointments with customers, we come back here, they have a seat, they would sign in and fill out some information that help me better understand what they need. And then we have the scale and we go over their numbers with them here. It's private, so we close the curtains. You know, I ask them what they need. I help them achieve their goals.
I like what you have here on the walls. All things are possible if you believe. Live simple, a lot of positivity. And again, I mean, I love that. We need more positivity
Of course.
in our community. And I love the fact that this is happening. Because, you know, that doesn't get talked about and shared and expressed
Yes.
or, you know, a lot. So thank you so much. I've learned a lot. It's been a great interview. Is there any thoughts you'd like to leave with our viewers regarding starting a business and just pursuing any dreams that they may have?
Take the risk. You know, in life, it's all about taking risks. And, you know, you don't want to ever leave room for the what ifs. Find your passion, you know, because once you're passionate about it, it's never work. When I get up in the morning, I love to come here. I actually look forward to being here before 7 a.m. And I could not reach to work at that time. And you know, you gotta get work for 8, and I'm trying to reach here by like 8:05.
Wow.
And I'm here before 7. Just don't leave any room for a plan B. You know, it's always planning. And people ask me all the time, well, what if it doesn't work? I said, what doesn't work? You know, it's a one way. It's a plan A. And you know, it's do what it takes, work hard, and let it be your passion.
And Wilbur, you have anything?
I couldn't have said it better.
I love this, how much you support her undertakings. Again, I just love the family dynamic and just inclusion and just the whole thought behind wanting to have a more quality family life and having your business surround that instead of the business overtake it.
Yes.
And I just want that to be more promoted, that, you know, we have healthy and supportive families here in the Virgin Islands. And so thank you so much. And definitely, this was another I'm Making It Happen interview with Wilbur and Bianca Francis of Ultra Nutrition in Christiansted, St. Croix. I have my shake. I had my aloe shot already. So come and try it for yourself. So thanks again for watching. Definitely remember, we post every Wednesday. Check out our Facebook page for more interviews, and come back here next week. We look forward to seeing you next time.
We're Team Francis.
Of Ultra Nutrition, we're making it happen. Are you?